At 19 years old, this young man had $7 in his bank account. He did not have a business, he did not come from a family, and he did not know anyone who could help him. All he had was a laptop and a secret decision that he told nobody about. No one noticed him at school. He always sat in the back of the classroom wearing the old hoodie almost every day. While his friends were going out and having fun, he was trying to figure out if he could afford to buy dinner. Every month was worse than the last, with bills piling up and pressure building. What really got to him was seeing people his age being successful online. They were buying cars, traveling the world, and posting about how they were financially free. Meanwhile, he was checking his bank account all the time, worried that he would not have money. Then one night something happened that changed everything. His card was declined in front of strangers. That moment stayed with him for weeks, because for the time he realized that nobody was going to come and save him. The student who had no money in his bank account was all alone. That night he went on YouTube and searched for how to make money online. Thousands of videos came up talking about things like dropshipping, freelancing, and crypto. It all seemed impossible. One idea caught his attention. A creator said, "You do not need money to start online, you just need a skill that people are already paying for." That sentence made him think, because he had a skill. Video editing. It was not professional, something he did for fun. He started wondering, what if this tiny skill could change his life? The morning he made accounts on freelance websites. He waited for days. Nothing happened. He sent 50 messages and then 100 messages. People ignored him or rejected him. Some clients even laughed at his work, saying it looked cheap. That almost broke him. Instead of giving up, he became obsessed. Every night after classes he practiced video editing until 3 a.m., learning things and trying to get better. Slowly his videos started looking better. But there was a problem. He still did not have any clients. Then a small YouTuber with 2,000 subscribers replied to his message. The budget was $20, which is not a lot of money. Most people would not even bother with that job. He accepted it right away. He understood that small opportunities can sometimes lead to things. He had no idea that this tiny job was going to change his entire future. He edited the video for 9 hours and sent it confidently. Then he waited, and hours later the client responded with just 3 words, "I don't like it." No explanation, no payment, rejection. That night he stared at his screen in silence, thinking that maybe everyone was right, maybe online success was a fantasy. He had wasted months chasing something that was not real. Then something unexpected happened. Of deleting the project, he watched it again carefully, and for the first time he noticed all his mistakes. The video was boring, the story had no emotion. The editing was not good. That rejection became his teacher. He still did not know that his breakthrough was just around the corner. Weeks later he edited another video. This time everything felt different. The storytelling was sharper, the emotions hit harder. The pacing felt cinematic. He sent it to a creator. The creator loved it. Then something crazy happened. The video went viral. Views started climbing: 50,000, 100,000, 500,000 views. Suddenly other creators started messaging him asking how much he charged. For the time in his life people were chasing him. Within months he was fully. Then he raised his prices. $20 became $200, $200 became $1,000, and eventually he made them $10,000 in a single month. The student who was once broke and counting coins for food was now making money than people twice his age. Success created a new problem that he never expected. Money changed everything around him. He was not happy. He was terrified of losing it all. He worked all the time, barely sleeping and ignoring his health. One day he opened his laptop. Completely froze. He had no motivation, no creativity, and burnout hit him harder than poverty ever did. That is when he realized that making money online is one thing, but keeping your mind alive after success is a different battle. Today thousands of people are trying to copy his journey. Very few know what happened next. After hitting $10,000 per month, he made one decision that nearly destroyed everything again, a decision involving a business partner he trusted too much. And that mistake cost him more than money, it almost erased his career. That story is even crazier than the first one.